What is up, YouTube? Kasai here with another deck profile. Sorry it's been so long, YouTube, but I'm back on track and with everything. I went undefeated today at my locals, 7-0 with Chaos Ninja Dragons, and this is the deck. Of course, you got the Stratos of the deck, 3 Hanzo. Pretty much when he's normal summoned, you add the Super Ninjutsu Transformation Art to your hand, and if he's special, you add a ninja to your hand. So, there's 3 of him because he's broke. 2 Sasuke, because it's the Chaos Engine. And he's 1800. He gets rid of Marshmallow, Reaper, all that annoying shit. And he can be used for the ninjutsu trap. 2 Eclipse Wyvern. This card is amazing. Worked amazing against Dark Worlds, cause especially when they played the dealings. I'd ditch him, remove the Red Eyes Darkness Metal, and then I summon BLS or Pulsar or something. But the card's really good. You can even use him for the Super Ninjutsu transformation. I used it once because I ran out of targets. It was a long game, but yeah. 2-Dimensional Alchemist. It's how I grab things from remove from play. Sometimes you don't want the cards removed from play, and sometimes you can't remove the Wyvern because you won't have a Chaos monster in your hand. And so if you allure your Red Eyes Darkness Metal, and then you set that, and they run it over, you grab it back. It's pretty much just like playing Pot of Greed. But yeah, 2 of them. He's nice. It's called priority when they try and torrential into left. A lot of people are saying hand traps are dead. I like them. They did amazing today. I made 2 DD Crow. I played Dark World 4 times today, and I didn't lose a single time. I only lost 3 games all day in general. So otherwise, I just 2-0'd everybody. And the 2 Crow really helped, especially against Dark World, Heroes, and one time against Photons when they used Call of the Haunted. Made in 2 Effect Veiler. It's the Chaos Engine. Thank you for the Effect Veiler Cherry. Little shout out right there. Okay, and pretty much it's nice to drop 2 hand traps and then summon out your BLS. It did great. It's Effect Veiler. It's always good. Now for the dragons, the big boss monsters, I guess you can call them. The Dark Flare Dragon. I run one of him. He's nice to remove Wyvern or send him to the graveyard or remove a Hornet or something. I just ran one of them just because, and he's a Chaos monster you can bring out. Then you got the 2 Pulsar. I was debating whether or not to run 3. I just couldn't make room for 3. But he's pretty much the key to the deck, along with Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Just having those 2 out on the field. So if they try and Dark Hole, oh, you send Pulsar and you bring back Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Your turn, you bring back the Pulsar. It's just all around good. Red Eyes Darkness Metal, of course, 2 of them. I couldn't fit 3 in, and it worked anyway. He's broken. Everybody knows. You got the BLS. Broken. And Dark Armed. Opening it up with him in Future Fusion is just amazing. But didn't get it today, but he still came out, did good plays. It's Dark Armed. Now onto the spells. You got the 1 Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, it's Book of Moon, Heavy Storm, the staples, Dark Hole, and 2 MST because back row really doesn't hurt the deck too much. They Solemn Warning your Hanzo, you can just reborn it back or something. Or you can draw into the ninjutsu arts. It's not very important. You have 2 more in the deck if they warning. So, yeah. And then you got 2 Duality. I was going to run 3, but I didn't have any room for it. I found 2 was perfect. I wasn't getting them too much. I wasn't getting them when I didn't need them. It was just great, all around great. Helped me set up for combos. Let me get into Hanzo first turn a lot. The 1 Foolish, well, because it's that one. But, yeah, it's sending Red Eyes and then specialing your Pulsar. So you got the little loop right there where they kill your Pulsar, you bring back Red Eyes, and you bring back Pulsar. The Future Fusion. Opening up with this is amazing. As for late game, not so much. I didn't get out 5-headed a single time, but sending the monsters to the graveyard definitely was a big effect on how I won against Dark Worlds. The Rhoda and Allure. That's it for the spells. On to the traps, which makes the decks oh so good. The Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. Just against Dark Worlds. I played them 4 times, and this card was amazing. I was surprised I didn't get MST'd or Dark World Lightning. They just played their cards, and then I just flipped it. And since all the Dark World monsters are so high of level, I could either bring out Red Eyes Darkness Metal or Pulsar. And it was just, I had so many options with this card. It's just so good. It totally ruins people's plays. Then you got the Solemn Brigade. Of course. Staples, pretty much. Then you got 1 Fiendish Chain and an MVP of the day. Oh my god. Starlight Road. I blocked so many Dark Holes and Torrentials. It was crazy. Even a Heavy Storm, but it was just, this card was never once not useful when I drew it. And I drew it 5 times, and that was within the first 3 matches of the day. Alright, now onto the side deck, I guess. I just sort of just threw it together. It wasn't really much. I put in a 3rd Crow, 2 Thunder King, nothing really big and fancy. The 1 MST Kaiku. This rest of the stuff I didn't even side in. But the Debunk, then it was just for Dark World. I thought Dark World would be a bad matchup, but I faced them 4 times and beating them every single time was surprising. The Compulse, just for random synchro crap. Mind Control, if they're running other level 4s just like me. A lot of people run level 3s. Bottomless for like Rabbit. Mirror Vose for Rabbit. I didn't see any Rabbit, so. To Prohibition. I didn't side this in against the Dark World because I found siding in a DD Crow and Thunder Kings and an MST did just fine, and I won every single time, so. And I was going 2nd, so it'd be pointless. And the 1 Maxi just for whatever the hell. And onto the extra deck. I didn't make a single fucking extra deck monster. Got the Utopia, Extra Beetle. I just threw in crap. Zen Mains, Giga Brilliant, Stardust. Okay, well I used Stardust with Starlight, but that was it. Leviathan, Black Rose, Bryonic, Catastor, Armor Master, 2 5-headed just for the hell of it, and a Chimera Tech. Alright, so what I'm going to talk about now is the matchup against Dark World. Seeing how Dark World normally hinders the deck, but with the Dark World Lightning and Grapha Beam destroying them, not bringing the monster out into the field, just maining the DD Crows is what actually just made the deck able to beat them. Just maining Crows. And I wasn't drawn into Effect Veiler, thank God. And being able to set so much while running into their Morphing Jar so you go positive instead of losing like 5 cards in your hand. But otherwise, the deck was undefeated all day. I only lost 3 games in total through the entire day. And yeah, it's amazing. I wasn't expecting Chaos Dragons to do so well. Well, peace YouTube. Comment, rate, subscribe.